You live overseas, but you want to take part in buying some stocks here in Jamaica. If you watch this video, you will get the answer to your question. Yo, wagwan future millionaires, welcome back to the channel. So the thing is, you live in UK, you live in America, you live in Canada, wherever it may be, you want to buy some stocks back home. So you want to buy some Grace Kennedy, you want to buy some Trans Jamaica, you want to buy some Fontana, you want to buy some Barita, you name it. But you don't have a local account here. You don't have an equity account or a stock account here in Jamaica. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get that done. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell in the meantime. Before I show you everything though, I'm going to tell you why the JSE, or the Jamaica Stock Exchange, has opportunities. You can invest in local businesses, earn dividends, and support the economy in the meantime. So from tourism, manufacturing, and banking, you can actually put your money into sectors that will benefit the island. And before you ask the question, yes, the JSE, or the Jamaica Stock Exchange, is a fully licensed entity. That means no bandula business here. Them know them I do, and they're regulated. All right, so step one, the first thing that you're going to do is find a broker that you trust, a broker that you can do business with. I may ask the question, what is a broker? The broker just facilitates the transaction so that you are able to buy your stocks. There's a lot of brokers here in Jamaica, but the main ones are Mayberry, Barita, JMMB, Scotia, Sagicor, JN, you name it. And if you want to go even further, this website right here on screen, or I'm going to have it down in the description, is a list of the active brokers that are regulated, licensed, and are in good standing. They are on the JSE's website, so you can see a list of brokers and you can pick one that suits you. And the most important factor of this is that if you are overseas, then you have to make sure that these brokers will allow you to open an account as an overseas person, or as some of them call it, a non-residence account. Again, not all brokers do this, so I'm going to ask you to check their website. And it's a good thing we live in the day and the age of internet right now. You can just go online with these brokers' website and check if they allow for non-residents or overseas nationals to open a stock account with them. Step two, you have to gather all of your documents. Brokers aren't just going to look on your face and take it at face value and say, yep, I'm going to open an account for this guy. You have to do your KYC, which is know your customer. So the documents that you're going to have to get are a valid passport for your means of identification. So if you're overseas, you have to have the Jamaican passport, or if you're a citizen over there, have the passport of whatever nationality you are at that moment. And the reason for me saying passport is that they may say national ID, but the national ID more than likely is valid in your country. But if you have a passport is more of an international ID. So have your passport ready, please. Second is they're going to need a proof of address. So your utility bill, a cable bill, just a bill that comes to your household to show that you live here. And in fact, if they need to find you, this is where you're going to be residing. So you have some form of proof of address. Next up is your tax registration number, or as they call it in Jamaica, your TRN. If you don't have a TRN, then you can use your SSN, which is your social security number for the persons who are residing overseas. And lastly, your proof of funds, a source to show that this is where you get your money from. So if you're an entrepreneur, actually have some bank statements. If you are employed, then get an employment letter along with some pay slips. They are just going to need to know that your money is by of legal means and that they can trace your money, because they don't want you to be laundering money. So it has to be from an legal, ethical source. Now for the headache part, it has to happen. It had to happen some way, shape, or form. But to make sure that these documents are legit, most of these brokers will ask you to get these documents notarized. So you can use a pastor, a justice of the peace, a lawyer, a doctor, a bank manager. But yeah, I think that's about it. But look online to see what applies as notaries. Or you can call that financial institution and say, who should I get these documents notarized by? And then they will provide you a list of people that you can use. But they want to make sure that these documents are authentic, because you will be sending copies. So they want you to notarize them. All right, capiche? Got it. Step 3 now, it's time to actually apply for this account. So if you go on each of these brokers' website, they will have a form that you should sign up in order to open up this stock account. Now, some of them will facilitate this being done online, or you'll have to download the form, fill it out, scan it, and send it back to the institution. Usually they do this through email or over the phone. Now, depending on the broker, they may do this over a Zoom call, over a phone call, or a video call. But please, may I beg you, this process normally takes 3 to 5 days. So may I beg you, please, follow up. This is your money. This is your future. This is your account, even though they're doing business with you and you're not ask them to do you a favor. You're actually paying to set this up. You have to follow up. You have to be on their necks. Just keep pressing. Make sure that your documents or your file is being sorted out and that you are a priority. Step 4, time to fund your account. Now, some of these institutions allow you to do a wire transfer, or they do some internal transfer so that the money is present in your account, because they want to make sure that that money that you use to open the account is there for you to be able to trade or buy and sell stocks. So that money to use to open is generally what you can use to do your first transactions. So some brokers have specific instructions like using the SWIFT code or reference number. So you just follow them carefully and make sure that you ask them for the updated information so that your money doesn't get lost in transit. And step 5, you can start trading. Boom, just like that. Your account is ready and you are now ready to participate in the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Now, some of these brokers, they do have their own online trading portal where you don't have to call them to do your trades. You can do it by yourself on their platform, or they will give you the information to open up a JTrader account. And JTrader is the online platform that the JSE uses. So as far as I know right now, JMMB has their Moneyline platform that you can use to transfer money and also use it as a means for purchasing on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, so you don't have to use the JTrader platform. NCB, I think, has the NCB Capital Markets platform that you don't have to use JTrader anymore. And I think the rest of institutions, they partner with JTrader, so they just give you a JCSD number, and then you can use that now to sign up for JTrader, and then you'll be able to make purchases from the Jamaica Stock Exchange online. So you don't have to email your broker, or you don't have to tell them to make purchases on your behalf if you're not comfortable with that. Bonus time for this video. One broker that I'm aware of right now which allows you to do this online is JMMB. So this video is not sponsored by them or any means. It's just that I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys value and I'm giving you alternate ways to get this done. So just head on over to JMMB's website. You know, better yet, let me just show you and carry through halfway, because I already have an account with them, and since I'm not overseas, I won't have the necessary information to put in, but I'll just bring you halfway and then you can do the rest and tell me how it goes in the comment section down below if you get through, yes or no. Okay, so now while we're on JMMB's website, it will look something like this. You're going to click on the Moneyline icon right here. When you click on the Moneyline icon, you're going to toggle to personal. Once you go to personal, you say open an account. So when this screen pops up, you're going to see something that says Meet Joanna, your virtual assistant. You're going to click Start Application. Requirements say that you must be 18 years or older to complete this application. You must be opening this account in your own name and for your own use. You're going to provide a picture, ID, which is either a passport, driver's license, national ID, etc., proof of address, and a selfie will be taken just to verify that you are who you are, and they're going to use your camera. You're just going to click Continue. So you're just going to read through the terms and conditions, toggle what you need to toggle, read what you need to, and once you get through that process, now once you click continue, then this is the part where chances are I'm going to have to leave you, because this is where they're going to do their authentication check just to make sure that the phone number that you're entering is actually you. So this is the section where it enables people from different nationalities to sign up, because right now it's just saying Jamaica. But if you click that dialog box and you can scroll down to, let's say, United States is there. Once you click United States, you enter your phone number, and once you enter your phone number and click I'm not a robot, it's going to send you a verification code, and once you use that verification code, then it will progress to the other steps of you uploading your passport, uploading your proof of address, taking a selfie, and getting the account ready. So let me know if this works for you, because this is as far as I can go. But I contacted them and they said that it is possible. What I advise you to do, even if you're doing it online, still try and call them just to make sure that everything is going good and the process is smooth. They'll be more than happy to help you guys. It's their job. By the way though, I heard that some of you guys are very interested in purchasing real estate in Jamaica, and you just want to know the process that you may go through whenever you're buying land per se. It's a good thing that I did that recently, so you can just watch this video right here, watch it next to see how much I spent for closing costs here in Jamaica to purchase this land in Manchester. Watch the video. I know you like it. And once you watch it, please subscribe to the channel. All right? Cool. Happy investing.